Obito Uchiha was a young ninja from the Hidden Leaf village. Born into the prestigious Uchiha clan, he carried the weight of his lineage on his shoulders. Despite this, he was known for his cheerful and optimistic personality. He was loud, goofy, and always dreamed of becoming Hokage, the village leader. This dream was not just a fleeting thought, it was a burning ambition that fueled his every action. He wanted to protect his village and bring peace to the world. Obito wasn't the most skilled ninja at first, but he had a big heart and never gave up. His determination was evident in his relentless training sessions, where he would push himself to the brink of exhaustion, always striving to improve. He looked up to his teammate Kakashi Hatake, a prodigy known for his calmness and skill. Kakashi's natural talent and composed demeanor were qualities that Obito admired and aspired to emulate. Obito was placed on a team with Kakashi and Rin Nohara, a talented medical ninja. Together they formed a balanced and capable team, each member bringing their unique strengths to the table. They trained under Minato Namikaze, a skilled and respected ninja. Minato, known as the Yellow Flash, was not only their mentor but also a guiding light who believed in nurturing their potential. Minato saw potential in Obito's determination and kind nature. He often encouraged Obito, reminding him that true strength comes from the heart and the will to protect others. He believed Obito could become a great ninja. Minato's faith in him was a source of inspiration, pushing Obito to work even harder. Obito's energy and enthusiasm often clashed with Kakashi's serious demeanor. Their contrasting personalities led to frequent disagreements, but these clashes also helped them grow. Despite their differences, they developed a strong rivalry. This rivalry was not born out of animosity, but rather a mutual desire to surpass each other and become stronger. This rivalry pushed them both to become better ninjas. They constantly challenged each other, honing their skills and learning new techniques. Obito was determined to prove himself to Kakashi and everyone else. He wanted to show that he was not just a dreamer, but someone capable of achieving greatness. He wanted to show them he was worthy of being Hokage. His ambition was not just for personal glory, but to bring about a better future for his village. Little did Obito know his life was about to take a dark turn. The path he envisioned for himself was about to be shattered by unforeseen events. A tragic event would forever change his destiny and set him on a path of darkness. This event would not only alter his life, but also impact the entire ninja world, leaving a lasting legacy of pain and conflict. Obito's bond with his teammates, Kakashi and Rin, was incredibly strong. They trained together, faced danger together, and relied on each other. Rin was the glue that held their team together. She was kind, caring, and always there to support her teammates. Obito had a crush on Rin. He constantly tried to impress her with his antics, much to her amusement. Rin cared deeply for both Obito and Kakashi. She was their constant source of encouragement and support. The three young ninjas faced many challenges together. Through these challenges, their bond grew stronger. They learned to trust each other with their lives. Obito treasured his friendships with Kakashi and Rin. They were like family to him. This bond made the events that unfolded during a critical mission even more devastating. It would test their friendship in ways they could never have imagined. During a crucial mission in the Third Great Ninja War, tragedy struck Obito's team. The stakes were incredibly high and the pressure was immense. Every decision they made could mean the difference between life and death, not just for themselves, but for their entire village. They were tasked with destroying a bridge to disrupt the enemy's supply lines. This bridge was a critical point for the enemy, and its destruction would cripple their ability to wage war effectively. The team knew the importance of their mission and prepared meticulously, discussing every possible scenario. The mission went horribly wrong when Rin was captured by enemy ninjas. Her capture was a devastating blow to the team, not just strategically but emotionally. Rin was more than just a comrade, she was a dear friend, and her safety was paramount to Obito and Kakashi. Obito was determined to rescue Rin, no matter the cost. His resolve was unshakable, driven by a deep sense of loyalty and love. He couldn't bear the thought of leaving her in enemy hands, and he was willing to risk everything to bring her back. However, Kakashi, ever the strict rule follower, insisted on prioritizing the mission. He believed that completing their objective was the best way to honor their duty and protect their village. This difference in opinion caused a rift between the two friends, highlighting their contrasting philosophies. This difference in opinion caused a rift between the two friends. Their bond, once unbreakable, was now strained under the weight of their conflicting priorities. The tension was palpable, and it seemed as though their friendship might not survive this ordeal. Despite Kakashi's initial reluctance, Obito's unwavering determination to save Rin eventually swayed him. Obito's passion and commitment reminded Kakashi of the importance of their bonds and the true meaning of being a ninja. Together, they decided that rescuing Rin was worth the risk. They went off to rescue her, leaving the mission behind. Their decision marked a turning point as they chose to prioritize their friend over their duty. It was a bold and dangerous move, but one they felt was necessary. During the rescue attempt, Obito got caught in a cave-in. The ground beneath him gave way, trapping him under a massive pile of rubble. The situation was dire, and it seemed as though there was no way out. He used his last bit of strength to save Kakashi, sacrificing himself. With a heroic effort, Obito pushed Kakashi out of harm's way, ensuring his friend's safety at the cost of his own life. It was a selfless act that epitomized his character. Believing his end was near, Obito made Kakashi promise to protect Rin. His final words were filled with hope and trust, entrusting his most precious person to his best friend. It was a promise that weighed heavily on Kakashi's heart. It was a promise Kakashi took to heart, unaware of the cruel twist of fate that awaited them. The events that followed would change their lives forever, leaving an indelible mark on their souls and shaping their destinies in ways they could never have imagined. Unbeknownst to Kakashi and Rin, Obito's story didn't end there. They believed he had perished, but fate had other plans. He was rescued by Madara Uchiha, a legendary and manipulative ninja with his own dark ambitions. Madara saw potential in the broken boy and decided to mold him for his own purposes. Madara nursed Obito back to health, exploiting his despair and manipulating him to his cause. He filled Obito's mind with twisted ideologies and promises of a new world. Obito was devastated when he learned Rin had died at the hands of Kakashi. The news shattered his already fragile heart, leaving him vulnerable to Madara's influence. Madara twisted the truth, making it seem like Kakashi killed Rin to protect the mission. He painted Kakashi as a cold-hearted shinobi who valued the mission over his comrades. This lie fueled Obito's rage and despair, pushing him over the edge. The pain of losing Rin and the betrayal he felt from Kakashi consumed him entirely. Consumed by grief and manipulated by Madara's lies, Obito embraced darkness. He abandoned his former ideals and allowed himself to be shaped into a tool for Madara's plans. He took on the identity of Madara Uchiha, seeking to create a world without pain and suffering. In his mind, this was the only way to prevent others from experiencing the same agony he had endured. This was the beginning of his transformation into a villain. The once hopeful and kind-hearted boy was now a shadow of his former self, driven by a twisted sense of justice. Obito's story took a tragic turn, fueled by loss and manipulation. His journey from a promising young ninja to a feared villain was marked by heartbreak and deceit. He became a puppet in Madara's grand scheme, blinded by his own pain and desire for a different world. In the end, Obito's tragic tale serves as a reminder of how easily a hero can fall from grace.